Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's had a nice little time off here the last few days, including the sunshiny weekend we've had. Weather's been nice, sunny. It's not quite warm yet, but it's getting there. Right, we got a couple warm days coming up, but the sunshine's been nice at least over the weekend, especially. I want to come at you with a quick update on what's going on this week. So, big thing this week is we will have Iowa testing starting on Monday, and we'll carry that through this week. We have actually just a 4-day week, and as we have a scheduled off day on our school calendar on March 12th. We'll do a few days of testing with the Iowa test, and we have a few days next week as well. A little more spread out this time, which is probably a good idea with everything else that we've been kind of dealing with. Don't expect too many problems. We've been doing these on computers the last few years. And I'm sure the kids will be much more adapted to it this year as well, since they've got their own personal tablets that we'll be working on. Looking forward to getting the good work done there. And we'll take a look at some other stuff too. Other than that, we will be testing every morning, and so our class schedule will be a little shortened. There may be days where we don't do all these classes, or we just maybe need to focus on some other areas. However, while we are in those mostly afternoon times, what we'll do is work when we can on some math we'll get into with decimal division. Last week, the couple of days we had, we just sort of refreshed a little bit and ramped up on the skills of the division skills we already have with using vocabulary and estimating answers and working through that long division process. Now we'll get into the textbook, as we do have a 5-day week I guess 4-day week to dive into it and get started. In science, we'll continue our adaptations lesson and hopefully get to the end of that. It's kind of a longer lesson, but we had a couple days to get into it previously, as we talked about the features that help organisms survive. And I'll also check and see how the kids are looking on science fair from before we started this little 5-day break we've had. I met with them last Tuesday and kind of said, okay, let's figure out what the plan will be for the next few days. And then now we'll come back and I'll check in with them, see how they're doing, and see what we've got left to do as we get toward the middle part and end of the project by the time we get to the end of March. So looking forward to hearing some good stuff there. I've been impressed with the kids with their neat ideas and all the work they're doing. It's neat to see them develop their idea from just a brainstorming thing into something we can actually make into a nice project, which they're doing a great job on. So we'll get into that. And then in English, when we do get to meet for that, we'll focus on proofreading this week and editing skills. Since we do have the Iowa schedule taking up a bit of our time, I didn't want to really plan out a new writing project just yet. We'll wait till the week after that when we can have a little more time and once we're done with Iowas and things. Those are the things we'll be getting into. That's really all I wanted to share with you. So again, the big deal is going to be to get ready for Iowas and just do our best on that. They tell us to say this every year, get a good sleep and eat a good breakfast, all those little reminders we hear. I always kind of laugh at that because that's something we should be doing every day, right? So hopefully every day we get some good sleep and eat a good breakfast before we come to school, before we do anything important. But definitely want to do that there. So as I usually tell the kids, don't worry too much about the test. It's just a matter of you showing up and giving your best shot and showing what you know. And other than that, we're gonna see what those tests tell us at the end. Okay. So that again is our big focus. We'll be doing some other school things afterwards in the afternoons, and we'll look forward to a nice week ahead. So looking forward to seeing you all. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.